In some of the more exclusive neighborhoods throughout the Truckee Meadows, you'll see a wonderful publication that shows up to your mailbox. And in this instance, we're going to talk about LakeRidge Lifestyles. And I've brought in the publisher of LakeRidge Lifestyles. I want to introduce you to Laurie-Jo Pettyjohn. I got it right, didn't I?
Thank you, Greg. Yes.
All right. Tell me a little bit about your publication and really how people can find it.
Well, it's very personal and only goes to the homeowners of LakeRidge.
Okay.
So I go to effectively 600 homeowners on the back nine of the LakeRidge Golf Course.
Okay.
We've been in print for 14 months, and it's sent via U.S. mail directly to the homeowners.
All right.
Every single month.
And inside your publication you have, and we're showing pictures of it while we're chatting,
Okay.
but you have a lot of parties going on that people can see. So if they're new to the area, you can say, oh, this is where I can go, or these are the resources that I can use, right?
Absolutely. It's very personalized. We have social events planned pretty much every month.
Okay.
Our residents that live behind these gates are generally social and private, but certainly those that have been coming out of the woodwork, per se, are attending these events every time we have them.
All right. Now, with your publication, it's around LakeRidge Golf Course.
It is.
And LakeRidge Golf Course really plays a part in your magazine too, doesn't it?
For sure. We partnered with them over the summer and had a back nine page, as we know that many of the people that reside in that neighborhood, they purchased their home on that golf course because they love the game of golf.
Sure. And I grew up on that course. I mean, literally grew up playing from when I was a little kid. We would park on the edge of number 3 and just play 3, 4, 5, get back in the car and head home. That was a normal part of my growing up. So I know that course well. Along with the resources as well as the social events, you also have just some other ways so that people can find out emergency numbers. You talk a little bit about the schools in the area, and you interview people throughout the year as well, right?
Correct. So the magazine itself is basically cover to cover. The content is driven by the residents. It's for the residents and is by them. So they submit their pictures of their homes, their pets, their children, not in that order, of course, travels, their cars, anything that is hence the name of the magazine, LakeRidge Lifestyles.
All right. If you are a LakeRidge resident and you're not getting this, how do they get it?
They'll need to contact me, unfortunately, but I did actually have a resident that got a neighbor to tell them they're going to this party coming up at the Grill at Quail Corners. They didn't get the magazine. They reached out to me via email, and now I, as of yesterday, add them to our mailing list. And it was a new home up in Villaggio, which is, they just built 6.
That's probably how you missed them, because you're adding addresses. That happens.
Correct.
Laurie-Jo, it's great having you in.
Thank you.
This is a wonderful way to help our community truly become a community.
Correct.
To understand, hey, there's more than just what's in my 4 walls.
Absolutely.
It's great having you in.
Thank you.
We just wanted to give you a little heads up about one of the great things that happens here in the Truckee Meadows. Nice having you in.
Thanks, Greg.
Okay.